Nothing compares to how painful it is to hear that your child has cancer. We have so many people say to us, but she's going to make a full recovery. That doesn't make it any easier. We've still got a 2.5-year journey to get through, which is just the most difficult thing for all of us.
No one thinks that they'll ever hear that, and especially a child that's so young. It's just very, very hard to deal with. One day we was painting the fence, we then got in the bath, and then we noticed this lump on the side of her head, almost out of nowhere. She hadn't banged her head or anything.
And then we saw 4 different consultants, and then they booked us in for an MRI, which showed a 4-centimetre mass behind her ear, but it was protruding out, so it actually changed the shape of her head as well. I don't think there's any pain like it, is there?
I think we were both there, and we both just kind of broke down, because as soon as you get told something like that, everyone always thinks ultimately it's the worst, it's the end, because the word cancer itself is horrifying.
It just consumes you. I gave up work, and he's had to take off so much time off of work, which the financial strain on that itself is just overwhelming. So then to be given a little grant to help you go through, it makes such a big difference to your life.
Yeah, it just eases the stress of it, because finances are stressful.
I think most of us can only imagine how sort of traumatic it is to find out that your child has cancer.
Cancer has a devastating impact on families, not only emotionally but financially as well. The cost of travelling to hospitals to have their treatment, having to pay for food while they're away in hospital. They may have to give up work, so it has a massive impact.
Myself, I had to give up work when my daughter became sick, and you'll find that most parents have to give up work. So the financial impact of a child with cancer is immense for any family.
The average family is about £600 a month. Worse off in terms of what they need to spend in terms of travel, accommodation, if they're backwards and forwards to hospital.
We are one of the only charities that give out grants. So if a family needs help buying a washing machine, or they need help to pay for transport costs, we can give that to them within 24 hours. We're small, but we're fast reacting, and that is what makes Lennox so special.
So Lennox provides respite holiday breaks as well, so it gives a chance for that family to spend quality time together.
I love it. Obviously, of course, it's nice. Even the little things like the days out and the things that we can do as a family, it just gives us an opportunity to almost live a normal life again, whereas it's not quite that for us. We can't plan, like you said, we can't plan to go out and do things, but Lennox are very careful in the way that they plan things as well, so they cater for this specifically.
These kids look like my kids. You know, it's the roll of the dice sometimes, and to be able to do something about it, it's a privilege.